How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the channel for yet another Winter Wildcards review on the channel. Dropped 4 now. I think this is the 4th Winter Wildcard review, anyways, on the channel. So if you want to get amongst it, make sure you head over to the main page, check out the other reviews. I think I've done Zaha, Twanzebe, Trats, and now it's the time of the brand new SBC, Jibril, I believe that's how you say his first name, Wildcard Sow. Now this card looks brilliant, because he looks brilliant, but the thing is, he looks like one of the best CDMs, and I want to see if he is one of the best CDMs, because with medium-high work rates, 6 foot in terms of height, and the stats that you're about to see, where you can actually see his base card stats on the left-hand side, plus, with a shadow, looks like one of the best CDMs on the game. I'm going to put him to the test today. We played in Foot Champions tonight. You would have seen the team as well. We've got some lone icons in there. I don't know what he is playing at, but we actually got a pack tonight in the store where you got a draft token. Yeah, draft token, 15k coins. You got to keep that in mind. A lone prime icon, and I got 2 R9s in that. I stacked the loans. I've got 20 games on R9. If you want to see a review on any of those players, by the way, simply let me know in the comments. This is going to be Wildcard Sow for tonight. If you do enjoy, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Get amongst the discussion. What do you think about this brand new CDM? I know he's a CM, but the CDM traits that this guy has is... It is almost mind-blowing. I'll show you that in the game as well. As you can see by his stats, I mean, these are pretty impressive statistical attributes, some may say. And also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from myself. So you look through what should be the attributes for a CDM, right? Medium-high work rates. I think that's a must for a lot of CDMs in this game. He's got that. Aggression. He's got that. Has he got a bit of strength to knock players off the ball? He's got that. Does he have stamina? He's got 97. Does he have the defending, the interceptions, defensive awareness, stand tackle, slide tackle? Yes, yes, yes. And how many yeses? I think yes. So, yeah, he's got literally everything. But he's got that. And then some. He's got the pace as well. Acceleration 83 with a shadow 93. Sprint speed 85 again with a shadow 95. Shooting wise, you can still pack a punch. This guy scored more goals than Prime R9 in the games I played tonight. I know, crazy. And this guy had actually he had maybe 4 or 5 shots. R9 had literally ×5 on that. Shot power, just try and bang it every time. Actually went for the finesse on one of them and it came really, really close. He's also got the passing, 96 short pass, 90 long pass, good vision, decent crossing, and the dribbling. It feels so quick, and I think that's the difference between a lot of CDMs I've used in this game. I've got Kante in form, I've got the red version, so I know a fast CDM when I see one. This one's fast, and tall, and can dribble as well. 86 agility, 84 bounce, 88 reactions, 87 ball control, 84 dribbling, and 87 composure. Traits, he's got none. Do you need any at CDM? No, you don't. Lads, we're going to get in the gameplay right now. Let's see if he is one of the best CDMs on the game. So here we go into the clips for tonight. Played quite a few games tonight, actually. I think it's 3 in total, including extra time as well. 3 games, 3 goals from that CDM position, and 1 assist as well. He was on fire tonight. There, R9 probably should have scored as well. But again, Sow playing brilliant in that midfield. Now, here's a CDM. By the way, I won a penalty there, but Sow was on the ball, so I thought it was only natural for me to take a penalty with Sow, with 67 penalties being his worst stats, and still score it. But yeah, like I did say, he's a CDM, but he's way more than a CDM. He's such a well-rounded player that he could easily play CM, and he can also get involved in the attacks. So it can almost be like a box-to-box CDM, which is very rare, but if you want him to sit back and defend, he's very regimented at doing that as well. Basically, if you want to push him forward, get involved in the attacks, trigger the 1-2, L1 pass, LB pass, do that, and he's flying up the pitch, because he is so quick. And you're going to see it so many times in this review alone, where he kind of starts the attack. By the way, I'm sure that header hit the keeper in the face and he controlled it with his nose. But yeah, there's so many times where Sow, he triggers the 1-2, runs forward. Look, I do it every now and then with him, right? I go for the pass, do a 1-2, and then go from there. And he's just so quick at doing that and getting back involved in the play. Defensively, insane. Absolutely insane. Because he's got the interceptions down to a T. You'll see so many times during this review, again, interceptions, tackles, he's aggressive, he shoulders people off. Look at that slide challenge. I saw the pass coming because that was the only logical thing for my opponent to do in that match. Plus, I've been playing him for quite a while, that game, so I kind of got into my opponent's head where he was going to pass the ball and stuff like that. I pre-slid, cut the ball out, because he's good at doing that as well. Plus, when you slide with this card, he gets up quicker than I normally see with a lot of CDMs in this game. Goes one-on-one here. I mean, it's not the greatest shot in the world, but it goes in the back of the net, so I don't even care. I could have finessed that beyond the keeper. I could have ball rolled the keeper, but I elected to go for sheer power. Hey, it paid off, and I do score in extra time that match. And I think I won 3-1 in the end. But honestly, this card he's almost like a revelation in CDM position. And what I'm going to do at the end is compare him with the fellow CDMs within the Bundesliga. Actually, I might compare with every CDM in the game because he is that good. Because as for players in certain leagues, you always ask, is he the best CDM in that league? If you've got an answer to that and it's yes, broaden horizons. Is he the best CDM in the top 5 leagues? And if the answer is yes, you're broadening your horizons. Is he the best CDM in the game? That's what I wanted to find out today. And honestly, from using him, he's definitely up there with the best of the best of the best. I know Prime Icons came out today as well. I'm not sure if Vieira is included in that. I know Hullets is not on it. And when I did browse, I didn't see Patrick Vieira either. But this card is a CDM. It's different gravy, man. What you're seeing him, normal CDMs can't do that with the feet. This guy can, and he can be aggressive, and he can be strong, and he can be a presence in midfield, and he can win the ball back, and he can dribble, and he can pass, and he can shoot to a certain degree, and he's very, very quick. And overall, his positioning is, I always get confused. It says like chef's kiss in like UK, but I think it's bellissimo in Italian. It is just gorgeous, basically what I'm trying to say. Now, cons with this card, I don't think there's any whatsoever for Sow as a CDM. I think Sow, the only kind of cons you can probably think of is links. And that's links to the player. That's going to give him a strong link. And then you realise, who's that strong link that could strong link into him and give you a brilliant right side of the pitch? Mbabu. Dude, I mean, what more can you ask for? This guy is brilliant, and even the link is not even that bad. It's Mbabu, man. It's a great link, and obviously the Bundesliga has an abundance of very good players in there. See the pros on the left-hand side as well? 0 cons. I didn't find anything wrong with this card whatsoever. Even, I mean, the finishing. I scored 3 goals with him. I can't really say, oh, it's utterly bad, because all in all, he's a CDM anyways. And when he was getting the positions to maybe affect the attack, he was scoring goals and assisting chances. This card is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I never expected a card like this in December. I know someone came to me yesterday on Twitter and said Zaha doesn't look endgame. And I'm like, it's not even the end of the calendar year, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're going for endgame cards now, you have the same team for the rest of FIFA. But when it comes to my point of view, I reckon this is already an end game CDM because he's got everything you look for in a CDM, and that will last all year. Well, lads, let's get in the summary. Let's summarise Djibril, if I can pronounce that correctly. Djibril Sow. So there we go then, lads. That was Djibril Sow. Hey, what a player, by the way. What a player. And now, when I look at Djibril Sow and compare him amongst, like, other CDMs, there's not many CDMs that get this guy's level. Kante is one of them, but Kante doesn't have the height this guy has. And I'll compare and contrast all throughout this this kind of summary, but my good God, is this card good. Like you see, 3 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, fantastic. Especially, literally, guys, I was playing a 4-2-3-1. I'll show you right now, what was my instruction on Sow? Stay back while attacking, cover centre. The only reason he pushed forwards to get involved in the attack is because I was triggering the 1-2s. I was wanting him to get involved. Whereas if you want him as an out-and-out CDM, this guy owns that position so well. Because again, this comes back to the centre-back thing, right? If you do make a mistake with Sow, he can recover better than any CDM on this game. He's got the agility to instantly turn, he's got the pace to instantly catch up, and he's got the tackling aggression and strength to win the ball back and retain possession with his passing or a dribble or anything. You could probably even stand still and hold left trigger and no one would be able to tackle this card. So when it comes to comparing them with CDMs, I don't think I've got any down here to compare them with. But, I mean, dude, with it, if I press this button, right, then find some players that can kind of compare and contrast, right? So Kante, he's faster than Kante. The only thing he doesn't have on Kante is literally the defending. But, oh wow, they're all in the 90s. That is fantastic defend from Kanji. But again, if you put a shadow on Kanji, 94 aggression as well. Dude, these are close cards. These are close cards. Passing-wise, honestly, Kante is like a CDM, and nothing but a CDM, especially this version. Whereas Sow is a CDM, and then some. CM, like box to box. This guy could play any position. And then you've got other CDMs that I use from time to time. Kapua was brilliant, very strong, and better defensive than Sow. But honestly, looking at some of these players in my team in that position, he's better than the majority. That springs to mind because I instantly think, what has that CDM done for me in that position that benefited my team? I can't think as much like benefits amongst the players I've got that give us as much benefit as Sow did tonight. And if you compare the icons, like it is here, I don't think Vieira's there. Dude, he's up there with the best of the best of the best, man. Look at his stats compared to a 90 Makaleli. It doesn't even make sense. Utterly insane. Utterly insane. Wow, man. Just comparing them with some of the better CDMs on this game, and he outperforms and outstats nearly every single one. It's incredible. It's genuinely incredible to look at. And there's another strong link for you right there, Zakaria. Because Sow is Swiss, right? Oh, I want to make sure I'm right here, guys. So you got Shaw with the link, and you've got Zakaria with the link. Oh, I want to see Briel Mbolo as well. Where are they, guys? He better be Swiss, because I'm gonna look into this right now. He is Swiss, right? Wait, where's the Switzerland stuff? It's a plus. I've heard that so many times. Yeah, Briel Mbolo's in there as well. Obviously, he can't link to Summer. He's a keeper. It's not even feasible. But he definitely links to the brand new Mbolo. Zakaria. Who else? Mbabu, who I linked him to today and was fantastic. Yeah, I probably wouldn't link him as Shaqiri, guys. But honestly, he's a very usable card in a very, very good league. So when it does come to the overalls and stuff, I'm going to go through them now with you guys. Dude, I must have been talking for a while ever, because normally I press play on this and like it plays my video whilst so I can kind of gauge the time. But I've got so into this because I am so impressed with this card. It doesn't even make sense in my head. And I mean, I'm going to give the overall ratings, but I just want to check one thing, right? What is Sow with a basic? That's all I want to know, because he is not an 86 rated card, boys. So with a basic, he's a 92 CDM and a 92 CM. This is an unbelievable card. Like, genuinely, he's not an 86 rated card, because you do the SBC, you get him with a basic chem style, and the basic chem style gives him a rate of a 92. 92, I bet that's close to a 93 as well. It's not, it's literally closer to a 92. It's 91.9. That's incredible. And then with a shadow, which I did use today, takes him to a 93 CDM. I'm guessing there's other ones that can push him higher. Backbone takes him to a 94. Anchor, 92. And then it just goes downhill. Or 93 with whatever that is. 93, 93. Dude, it's incredible. 94 with a powerhouse too. This card is utterly insane, and I can't recommend him enough. The overall rating for myself, he's getting a 10 out of 10 stars, 9.5, and for this stage in the game, that is brilliant. And like I say, the longevity of this card knows no bounds, because what you want from a CDM is positioning, that's a must, and that's the work rate's medium high. Defending ability, he's got that in abundance, some aggression, some strength. He's stamina 97, and then to get out of that position, agility, ability to turn, some height on him as well. He's 6 foot, some pace, he's got that at the passing. This card is unbelievable, and you'll not experience him unless you get this card. And I can't speak highly enough of this card. 9.5 is the overall rating which I am giving him. And the thing is, with these cards that's coming out right now, there's also a loan version. Try before you buy. I looked at I don't know what the loan version price-wise is for Sow, but yesterday for Zaha, it was like not even a bronze team, it was like 0 rating. So yeah, get yourself involved. Try him before you buy him. And obviously, if you like him, get him done. I think the value for coins is for me as well. I look at the 100k on the PlayStation, I look at the 100k on the Xbox, and I think that is a bloody bargain, boys. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 value for coins is insane. I rarely give that out, because, especially in SBCs as well, because it's always like opinion based. But I truly believe this guy was on the market. He could literally be the same price, because he's not known. He's not one of those star boys on the game. But this guy, he'll give as good as like any player on this game in that position, if not more. He's one of the best CDMs, if not the best, and that is high praise. And as for the enjoyments, 8.8 for myself, and he actually had some enjoyment from CDM. Normally CDMs, you win the ball back, you retain possession, happy days, it's GG's. But Sow retains the ball back, and if you want him to get forward, you get him forward, and he'll be an asset to your attack as well. Lads, I think I've mumbled on for a large period, but I am very impressed. Very, very impressed by this card, and that is the reason I've been babbling on for so long, because I can't get over how good this card is. Lone R9. You'll never see anything like it. But honestly, the link that you want is that one. That one right there is very, very good. Alternatively, Zakaria's in there, Briel Mbolo, etc., etc. And lads, that's where we're going to leave the review tonight for Sow. If it has helped you in any which way, shape, mean, or form, make sure you leave a like on the video, get amongst the comments in the, well, comments. I mean, I don't know where I was going that one, but I hope you guys have had a great day today. This is my third upload of the day, fourth upload of the Winter Wildcards. Who do you want to see next? Let me know in the comments, and I will catch you all next time.